There's a question I always get asked a lot. The question being how I actually create and edit my videos. So I use CapCut to edit my videos. And in this video today, I'm actually going to illustrate to you how I edit my videos using CapCut. So what I'll do is I'm actually just going to share my screen with you. It's not really sharing. I'm kind of getting into the language on how to use Zoom and Google Meet. But on my screen, like I'll open CapCut. It's very easy. I can open CapCut over here and I'm going to create a new project. When it comes to the creation of my videos, I normally separate or basically record my audio separately, and I use this particular software called Audacity. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to let me just cut this part off. I don't need it. So I'm going to select this, delete it. I can export the project. Probably I can just increase the volume just a little bit by some decibels. So I'm going to click on File, Export the audio. Probably I have a folder. The name of this particular video is going to be something like what's the title of this video? My content creation journey. Okay. Then I'm going to click on Save, and then I'm going to export the video itself, the audio file. For now I don't need it, so I'm just going to click on Cancel. When I click on Cancel, this is my CapCut project. So over here, I'm able to create this is my new project canvas. And this is where I'm actually going to be working on my project. So the next thing I'll do is that I'm going to look for the project where there is a video file. I think I had saved some over here. So this is a video file. I'm just going to come, select it, drag it over here on CapCut and drop it. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and look for the audio file, which is over here, recorded using this particular microphone. I'm going to select it, just drag it and drop it over there. As you can see already, it's around 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Now, if I click at the top over here, I can name my project. Now I can give it a project name like My Content Creation Journey. Okay. Then I hit enter. So that's going to be the name of the project. Then now I'm actually going to drag these two files and drop them over here like that. And since the audio and the video and the audio are separate, I am going to select both of these files over here. Just select both of them like that. And then I'm actually going to right click and I'm going to click on sync video and audio so that we create that particular sync. Okay. And then I can easily zoom out. So I can select something like this particular to zoom in, or I can zoom out up to this particular level. Then I'm going to come over here, zoom in again. So this is going to be the start of my video. So I'll drag, holding shift on my keyboard, I can drag, holding shift so that I can actually get to the far end, like over there. Then I'll select my video. This is being my video over here. This being my video. And there are a few options over here. I can split the video, or I can delete any component to the right or to the left. For now, I want to delete this part. So I'm going to select this option over here. It's going to remove that part, and then I'm going to drag my audio file over here. So what I'll do is let me click on play to hear if there's going to be like a rhyme. Yeah. So currently there is a bit let me just play it. Good. So what I will do now is I'm going to disable the sound in the video. All right. I want to concentrate on using this particular sound. So the sound has been recorded using a microphone. It's called the Focusrite Scarlett. So I'm going to select these, and then probably I can just disable the audio. Okay. That is muting the particular audio in this video so that I'm only left with this one. So if I come over here, let me actually just change these to my microphones to change these to this. So if I come over here and play, now the audio is very crisp. I can as well select these, and I can do something we refer to as mirroring. All right. I don't know why I like to change it like that. So you're going to have something looking like that. My video just it's flipping. Yeah, it's called mirroring anyway. I'm not so much of a video editor. I'm just trying to show you what I do. Then I can select my audio file. I can decide to increase the volume, that is edit, increase the volume. I can even decide to reduce the noise if there is some noise in the particular audio file. So let me play. Perfect. Now, the next thing I can actually do is I'm going to select this video file, and then I'll come over here to adjustment, and I can do some very simple adjustments. I'm using CapCut Pro actually, so I will just probably reduce the temperature, reduce it. It can be optional. I can increase the saturation, maybe probably to that level. I can then decide to reduce the exposure. Okay, I can increase the contrast just a little bit. Probably I can decide to reduce the whites. Okay, does the shadow, do you need to change anything on the shadow? I think probably they just up to that particular point. Sharpen it. I can decide to increase the clarity too. Just some very simple adjustments. If you want to add like a vignette, you can do something like this. Okay, now the sweetest thing about using CapCut is that it has a very powerful way of generating captions. So if I select these and then I come and click on text, and then I click on auto captions, and then I click on generate, it's easy for you to get started with the generation of captions. So you just give it a few minutes, it's going to generate all the captions, and you're going to have all the captions. Like for me, I'm using the English language, so it's going to generate all the captions and you're going to have them ready for you. So we just give it a minute. So now the captions are actually ready. If you can see, if you can look at this, the captions are actually ready. So if I select my captions over here, and then I click on templates, I can choose any template I want to use. Like for example, I can click on this one. So this one just it adds some style when it comes to your captions. Like it's going to add some very nice style in your captions when probably someone is going to be viewing your video. Like you have this, I think you can use this. Yeah, you can use the various templates that you can actually get to use over here in CapCut. So there is also this one over here. Yeah, this one is also a good one. And now you can actually decide to even reduce the size so that you don't have it so big. You don't want people getting pissed. Yeah, so we make it like very small. Yeah, we reduce it up to that particular level. Good. So maybe we can also decide to increase the size of the template itself. Probably let's just reduce it a little bit. It doesn't have to be so big. Make it a little bit good. So you can move on. You can actually just check out all your captions, and up to the final end, you decide like. So this is going to be the end of my video. I'm going to come select this part, click on delete to the right. So it's going to delete that, select these again, and delete to the right. Then once I'm done, what I will do now is I'm actually going to come over here, click on export, and I will be able to now export my video using CapCut. Remember, you can also export the captions. You can also decide to export the audio. You can export the GIF depending on your preference. So for me, I'm actually just going to click on export, and it's going to start rendering the video automatically. So that is how I've actually been able to use CapCut to edit a video, and I export it directly on the same particular platform or the app. It's a way, CapCut is quite easy to use, let me just say. The interface itself is friendly for beginners. So you can check it out and try it out.